What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 17 of the Ultimate FIFA series. Today guys, we have got a special pack opening for you. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I have 9,200 FIFA points and I open 9,200 FIFA points worth of packs. The reason why I put these in packs, even though you're seeing this on the Thursday with the new team of the week, is because I was searching for Gareth Bale. Now, this is the very first pack, and I show you guys the very last two packs as well. But in the middle of all that, I only show you guys the best packs. And as you can see from the thumbnail, probably if you clicked on the thumbnail, I get 2 out of 3 exceptional players, so you're going to have to wait and see which ones of those I get. In the meantime, guys, I've got a question for you, which is asked by one of you. That question is from MGH Fan Club, and he asks, do you think Nani's challenge was red card worthy, and who was a better team on the night? So I want you guys to answer that as well as myself in the comment section. For me personally, I think the challenge was a red card. That's not me being biased. I actually really want English teams to do well in the Champions League. I prefer it when the English and British teams go through. So I wanted Man United to go through, but the challenge was dirty. Even though I don't think it was intentional, that doesn't change the fact that he had his foot incredibly high and kicked him, in the ribs. And if that was a little bit higher, it could have been in the face, could have caused some serious damage. I think it was worthy of the red card. Who do I think was a better team on the night? I think Real Madrid were the better team anyway. Did the red card change the game? Slightly. I do believe Madrid may well have gone on to score anyway. I think the red card just helps the fact that they were dominating the game. Not dominating in a sense, but they were in control, like relatively comfortable in my opinion. So that's what I think of that. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. The next question we've got is from Fight For Your Shoes, and he asks Rihanna or Beyonce. For me, it would have to be Beyonce. I've always been a huge fan of Beyonce since back in the Destiny's Child day, when I was just a teenager, when I was like 14, 15 years old. And then her Super Bowl performance as well done her a world of good. I think she raised up in everybody's estimates when she did the Super Bowl performance. It was pretty damn sweet. So as you can see there flashing up on the screen, one of the 3 players that we get only 2 of the 3 on the thumbnail, but one of them is Wayne Rooney. So got him in a pack in a 3-4-1-2. Obviously, he's a centre forward. He only goes for around 100,000 coins, but that's still a pretty decent pull. That means we either get Gareth Bale in form or Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I wonder who it may well be. So the next question we've got is from Ollie, and he says, the best team you've played with this year? The best team I've ever played with this year on Ultimate Team was my Brazilian/Russian hybrid. The team was incredible. If you actually want to see what the team was, go to my Ultimate Team series, and in the very last episode you can see the team, and it's there basically, and it's an incredible team to use. I had a whole lot of fun. So yeah, it's pacey, it's powerful, it has everything you could possibly want in it. We've got another decent player in the pack here. We've got Hugo Lloris, goes for around 70 to 80,000 coins on PlayStation, so that's a pretty damn sweet pull, that's for sure. But the next question we've got, guys, is from Boders, and he says, do you think you should be able to take free kicks, pens and corners with any foot on FIFA? This was interesting. I do think you should be able to, for the simple fact that the feature is pretty much in the game already, believe it or not. A lot of you won't realise this, but I realised in FIFA 12 that this happens, and I don't know how to replicate it every time, but if you have a free kick and then call in the second man, quite often the second man will take it with his left foot if the angle makes him such that he needs to take it with his left foot as a second man. Now I've had Neymar before, who is definitely right-footed, be the second man free kick taker and use his left foot to take the free kicks, and I've even scored goals with him doing so. So the feature is almost in the game anyway. I do believe it would be awesome to be able to take it with the weak foot, but obviously reduce the stats ridiculously to the point where, like the green bar on the penalty for the right foot, or the strong foot, would be regular, and then for the weak foot would be very, very tiny. So you'll have a very small window of opportunity to actually hit the strike correctly, if you like. So I think it would be a pretty interesting feature to have. Probably something that I think EA won't work on. Something that I think I don't think they have the time to work on something as futile as that, when they could easily use the time spent making the club much better. So this is the penultimate pack now, guys, and in this pack we get Ibrahimovic. Now something funny about this is when I pulled Ibrahimovic, I wasn't really impressed, and my friend El Dinero, who sat with me, he saw the pack and he was like, oh, you got Ibra, he's worth like 900,000 coins. And I was like, oh yeah, like thinking he was taking the piss. Didn't think he actually was valued that high. I thought he would go for around 100 or 200,000. He's actually worth like 700 or 800,000 coins. So that's an incredible pull in a pack. Really happy with that. Really happy I got Ibrahimovic in a pack. It's a shame we didn't get Gareth Bale, guys. I've still got a pack opening looking for Gareth Bale, which will be coming out in the next 3 or 4 days. I did a lot of pack openings whilst Gareth Bale was in packs because I really wanted him, and he is super, super rare and super, super expensive. So we did get Ibrahimovic and Rooney in this pack opening, and in the last pack you will see what we got. But in the last pack we got one more question to go with the last pack, and that is, why is there so much drama in YouTube? That is a really, really interesting question, because people should just stick to themselves. I'm no one to say that, you know, I basically I get in a lot of drama all the time. I can't help myself sometimes, and sometimes I don't even realise it's happening. You know, I'll just see something that I don't like, I'll point it out on Twitter, and before you know it, there's a whole bunch of drama. But it's strange, you know. YouTube's something where people should just be friendly and get along, and if you disagree with someone, you could just quite simply not talk to them, or, you know, not get involved in their business and stuff. And it's, I don't know, it's very strange how much other people get involved in other people's business when it's none of their business. But yeah, that's definitely an interesting question. Something I might think about and elaborate more on in a future video. But this is the end of the video though, guys. So if you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like rating, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There is an annotation in the bottom left hand corner to subscribe. Been a great pack opening. Got some really, really nice players in this pack opening. So as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Cheers.